Alyssa's gonna like to share an outgoing swap with y'all. This is for Cassie's pocket letter swap. It was Bridgerton themed, and my partner is Melissa. Hey, Gollum's Girl on Instagram. I'll link her down below. So yeah, we decided to do Bridgerton, and sorry for the washer. I'm not in my craft room. This is like I have to get this out, so I'm doing it in the living room anyway. And my craft desk is in the middle of birthing a lot of different swaps. There are a lot of things going on there. Anyway, so I had decided to do this pocket letter differently. You can see these four are sequins, and then I sewed two pocket letters together, two of these sleeves together, and then I sliced it open here so that it would be easy. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a plan. What was my plan? Oh yeah, because I thought I was gonna have to access this. I don't know what it was, but it was just, oh yeah, because this one's facing the other way, and so you have to access it here. So I sliced right here so you can get to them. These are the envelopes that I usually make, but I didn't put anything in them because I realized that Kitty, stop scratching the couch. Sorry. I was like, none of the stuff I had, like goodies, you know, would fit in here. But anyway, she can use these for something else. This is Tamika Senny Smiles Regency era, I believe, digital collection. I'll link her Etsy down below. And then, so what I had done, I was trying to draw this kind of this little silhouette, but it just wasn't working. So what I did is I printed it, and because of the way it's cropped, I did it in regular and then black and white, and then I sliced it in half just to give a little teaser. Because we said, she goes, I don't know, we decided just do it, you know, we could raunch it up. I didn't raunch it up that much, but anyway, so when it's in here, oh, it's a pain in the, when I put it back in here skillfully. So yeah, so this is just another way. You don't have to have an image back here, but if you want to send something bigger in a pocket letter, you could, you know, do this thing where you slice and dice and sew it together. You can sew it all together. Anyway, so yeah, so you can see like his face here and her face there. That's kind of what I wanted. And when you lift this Colin's carriage rides, when you lift it, boop, you see his hand on her boob. I love it. Anyway, so here are the couples, the first three from the first 3 seasons. What's his name? Simon and Daphne, and then Kate and excuse me, Anthony, and then of course Penelope and Paulin. Okay, so that's that. So the stuff that didn't fit in there, that kind of goes in there, or it's a pocket letter. So, you know, traditionally you would put a letter and some tea in one of them, or tea and, you know, just something like that. So I made this little tea pocket. Again, I used tutorials from different tutorials, parts of different tutorials to create it. There's a magnet here, and I used Poetic Rose from Prima, and then of course a little bit of Tamika's papers. And then you open it up and there are 6 different teas in there, and then like that. And then this is I saw Tony Craft Purge was inspired by someone else. I can't remember who she was inspired by, but I saw it on her Instagram, I think, or somewhere, and she had done, oh, I think it was October afternoon, I think. Anyway, so yeah, so she had a sequin mix, and she just kind of made like a little thingy like that. So I did that with the paper. This is a little box. I already had this. This was actually, fun fact, it was one of the many prototypes that when I was doing the tutorial for Tamika's what's it called, her swap, steampunk swap, this was one of the first ones that I ended up making it a drawer instead of a flip top. Anyway, this was like one of the bigger boxes. So I did a Memodex. These are buttons that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby, of course, and this is a cute die from KS Craft. And then I just made a 4 by like 3/4 or 1 inch, whatever, 3/4 little stand for the carriage to go on if the carriages are rocking. So right here I just put Bridgerton pocket letter swap, Crafting Concluse, Team Pollen, and Lord Fingering Time. Anyway, I made some bows here. These butterfly bows, I believe, I don't know if these are I can't remember. One of them, Scrap Diva has one, and then KS Craft has one, and one of them is pointy and one of them is rounded. I can't remember which is which. So yeah, so I made her a couple of bows with the little charms hanging down. And then these are 2 pocket letters. They're the I think these are KS Craft, or maybe I don't know if these are KS Craft or something else. But these are bag toppers, and then I just used some pearlized paper to put in the bag to like show how you can put stuff in there or whatever. But yeah, this is some of the Prima paper, and then I just made her a bunch of different size and prints from Prima, and then also solid colors that go with it. Some rosettes. Rosette dies, just not my speed. It's just I don't know why, but just like getting a paper, figuring out like this, scoring and then slicing, and then that's more my speed for making a rosette. Okay. So there's that box. I matted her up with, I think, oh no, yeah, just like cardstock, and then the paper. She can do whatever she wants with that. Make it like a jump box, you know. You just put stuff. I'm finished with this one. Put everything in there. And then so this is the double box that I made for Tamika's beadable swap. I had made this one, then I needed a bigger box to put the extra other stuff and the mem deck, so double decker. And then I use these little pulls that Eileen showed us like years ago. And then this is a fancy bead, but I stupidly, in the back it had some gemmies and I thought they were plastic, so I started taking them off, and it wasn't until like I was almost finished I realized they were glass. So I like sliced and diced my fingers and stuff up. I was like, oh no. Anyway, so yeah, I just put this on top for as a decorative piece, if you know, from Bridgerton, and it's beautiful Prima paper. So inside I have my dangle that I created for her, and this is I don't know if this is from Joanne or from Hobby Lobby. The back is kind of so I just put this flower one just to kind of hide the back. And then right here I wrapped the names, Colin and Penelope, and here's of course a hot air balloon and the key to their new home. Here's Anthony and Kate, the bee of course, and then Kate has a teacup. Same girly, I prefer a nice spicier tea than like a drab English one, just saying. Daphne and Simon. Daphne is a flower and Simon's a heart because he's a lover. Rake. And then yeah, the garden, get it, the flower, that's where they first made out. And then Melissa, there's her name, and then this beautiful pendant. I believe this is from Hobby Lobby, this cameo pendant. And so that's her dangle. And then I beaded this. I didn't add, this is gonna be a pain to get it back in. Anyway, I didn't add extra dangle because this mother is pretty chunky, but this is a carriage like fancy bead. See, like these, I thought the other one had like the teardrop ones, like different colors. I thought it were plastic. Don't try to take it off, you will cut yourself, or be prepared. Be prepared. Anyway, so I put some spacers and some little beads, just real simple. And this is a bookmark, so yeah, when she's reading, you know, if she's reading Bridgerton books. I already told my husband a long time ago, I never asked for anything for like Christmas or anything really, but I'm like, I want the Bridgerton books. I haven't read them, and I've looked at them on Amazon, but I haven't purchased them because I'm like, maybe, just maybe, I will get those for Christmas. Oh wow, that's not gonna go in right now. Let's not waste time. Okay, so I'll fix that before I pack it. And then so on the bottom, I made her, this is a pen, and it has the extended rod, and here's a fancy bead. This is the hot air balloon. Here's a letter opener right there. Here's a pokey tool with the butterfly, and then here is the pen. I think that's one of these is a pen, one is a pencil. So yeah, I beaded all those for her, and yeah, beat it up, baby. And then, okay, so sad story, not fun fact, sad story. I wanted to get Melissa and myself each one of the what is it, Love Shack Fancy X Stanley tumblers, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and I couldn't decide which one to get her. So by the time I went to checkout, they were sold out, and I was so devastated. So what did I do? I did the next best thing, and I got a wrap. And this is like a tumbler from Walmart, which is it Arctic? I can't remember the brand, but honestly, I actually really do like this brand. I'm not a brand snob by any chance, by any means. If I like the pattern or the color, then yeah, I'm all for it. But anyway, so this is a wrap, and it has the different couples on there. It has Queen Charlotte as well as the gossip ladies, yeah, the mamas. Anyway, so yeah, so I thought it came out cute. The lid, I didn't bring the lid. It's over there where I unpack stuff, because the lid is like packaged really nice, and I don't want to unpack it. And yeah, so, and it has a straw. So that's that. I hope Melissa likes it. Oh yeah, and then I have some Nutella, the Nutella cookies. I have them in my craft room. I just confused them over here, but yeah. So I have the Nutella cookies for her as well. So I hope I know she'll love those because they're delicious. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. Go check her out. And also Tamika's Etsy. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.